Inhumane Shooter bot. Said Inhumane Shooter is now live, streaming The Elder Scrolls Online, Friday Greenshade Adventuring with Xolag Brokil. Come have a look. Episode 278.
Good morning. We're getting ready to go live here, and let's see how things are going. So I want to wish everybody a pleasant good morning, and let's see if we can get Twitch up and running. Excuse me, sorry about being a pig. I didn't mean to be that way. It happens sometimes, you get a burp. And we're getting rubber at it right now. Okay, good morning. Let's see where we're going to head right now. I think we're going to go over to that gate and see what that's going to entail. Well, we're going to have to get across here a little bit. We're in Greenshade again with Xolag Brokil. Just a couple more things for him to complete in this area. Not a big deal, but we're going to work toward.
Meridian Xeno H said hello, enjoying my second day of playing ESO on PS4 as a level 17 Nord Templar custom build.
Awesome.
Inhumane Shooter Bot said thank you for following Meridian Xeno H smiley face.
Yes, Meridian 08. Thank you for the follow. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. It is a wonderful Friday morning here with all the snow. I think we got about 6 or 8 inches out there on the ground right now. So that's quite a bit of snow for one time. It snowed several times in the last 2 weeks. So it's just a matter of watching the snow grow and do its thing. So pretty interesting. Alright, so we're headed off to, I think it's called the Pass, and working our way around toward a couple quest markers. We have Xolag Brokil here. He's about done with Greenshade, and then that'll leave us one more guy that has to do Greenshade, which is Imshinactus, another necromancer. We spent yesterday evening, after we completed our stream, configuring a build for battlegrounds and stuff on our main sorcerer DPS. And that's pretty awesome, I think. We had to go out and buy a bunch
Meridian
of
Xeno H said planning of pre-ordering the Elder Scrolls Online Collection Blackwood as soon as my paycheck come in April.
Awesome, yeah, it's something I've already pre-ordered. It's kind of like, it's one of those things that you're going to need if you're enjoying the game and want to stay current with what's going on in it. So this is one of the 18 characters we have. We've been doing things in this game and playing it since beta, which is kind of interesting. It's been a long time. So I've been enjoying this game for a very long time. Let's see what we got here. Some more to kill. Man, we must have a person with us right now. I was wondering what was doing damage behind me. Have an NPC, I think, is what we have with us right now. See, our armor's at 99%, which is pretty good. Not a bad deal. I mean, if you got armor at that level.
Meridian Xeno H said, sad thing is the nightmare cub pet that I cannot get since it is on a time limit of March 17th.
All the, okay. You're talking about, the new Blackwood version of the game. Yeah, I think you can still get it after March 17th, but it's not going to be on specials, what I think is going
Meridian
on with it.
Xeno H said, free pet.
Yeah, you got a free pet, a mount, all sorts of stuff going on with it. At yeah,
Meridian
Collector's
Xeno
Edition.
H said, I hope so.
And I have it on PTS, I just haven't ventured off into the PTS area. We gotta kill somebody above. Let's see if this is in this area. Also, no, there's a person over here we get to talk with. So we're gonna go find that person. And there they are. Alright, so we got another quest opened up. And what are we collecting? Rat parts. It's always fun to get pieces of rats, I guess. Kinda interesting. Let's see, is there a tail or something over here? Nope, not giving me my rat parts. They're here somewhere. We're just getting around in here and looking for. They're up here. There's a piece over here, I see. And some more pieces. There's a piece of rat. That was a head. So we're going to collect these rat parts. It's kind of like a practical joke these guys are playing on someone. That's the legs. Might be down here. Yeah, I see another piece over here. And that's the body. And there's something up here, so we'll go on top and see what we get up here. It's up here, I think. We got more rat pieces. There is a tail over here somewhere. Might be up on top. I can't remember really. Whoops, there's another piece of the rat. Alright, so it looks like we collected the rat, so now we're gonna go talk to these guys that are playing a joke on someone. Not you, him. Okay, now they want us to run over and put it in somebody's bag. We can do that. And we'll complete this quest right here. We completed that quest. Okay, that wasn't too shabby. Now, let's see. We were headed to the pass, and it's just kind of inconvenient. We'll jump back over there. Thought that's the main place we were wanting to go right now. It just popped us out. So, Meridian Zone Xeno H, how are you today? Hope you're having a good day. And happy Friday to you. Excuse me. We gotta start around here again. We've already been over there once, and I ended up going someplace I didn't want to be. There's some working. Collect it. Back across the bridge. Quite a ways up off of the bottom of the gully. Let's work our way toward where we're going. Try to remember what's all in the area, but I can't remember. But that's okay. We're in good shape here. puppy hacking. You got a fur ball? Izzy? You got a fur ball? Alright, Ms. Isabella's here this morning. Come here. You want to see everybody? This is Isabella Ludlow Stargazer in the game, but it's Isabella Ludlow Frova from Legends of the Fall. She's a little Yorkie. Good little girl. She likes to have attention sometimes. And if you've been in stream before, you'll know that we were taking tips and donations for a puppy cam that everybody wants, so that when they're here on the floor in the studio, we can have a camera that comes out on them, so when they're playing around, you guys can see them. They're basically part of my stream. I am tickled to say that these guys are my emojis.
Inhumane Shooter. Said Inhuma 7 Izzy Inhuma 7 Roxy.
Uh-oh. Let's get rid of that and fix it. Alright, there. Oh. Let's delete that out and go with one of my guy that we missed. This is the other emoji we have set up right now.
Inhumane Shooter. Said Inhuma 7 Winston.
Those are my buddies, my babies. Winston, the one on the bottom, is my guy. He's 13 years old. He is a Yorkie. So you can see Izzy on the top line. She's the Yorkie. And then you can see Roxy. Roxy is a Shih Tzu. She's a rescue. She's a pretty good little girl. And then we have our new guy. My wife wanted a puppy.
Meridian Xeno H.
For quite a while.
Said I finished Craglorn main quest line and it is a bit difficult.
Yeah, Craglorn's a little difficult. This is Bear Ruckus Tyson. He is a little Yorkie that is working on 16 weeks old. Just a little guy. Weighs about 2.5 pounds. He's just a little fella, aren't he? Yeah, he gives kisses. Of course, they all do when you pick them up. I'm putting back on his bed. He's starting to understand that he doesn't need on my lap all the time, because it's hard to do this with him sitting around on my lap every time we try to game. But he's a very good little puppy. Working on his potty training, doing a fairly good job. And I have completed everything with Isabella Ludlow Stargazer, which is Isabella Provo, the puppy character that I made and named after her. But some of those quests take quite a while. I don't think I've completed everything in Craglorn or Cyrodiil or the Imperial City with them yet. We do have dolmens and things like that to do with them yet, but I kind of keep the dolmens and things for when we are gaming with you guys, the bosses in the dolmens. Makes it more interesting. Okay, so we are going to work our way through here. He uses two-hand and sword and board. Pretty good setup. Like I said, we're just about done with this area with him. So that's what we're working toward, is trying to complete all of the Greenshade questline with him. Then we'll bring another Necromancer out to visit with us. That'll be MC Nagdus. He is a Necromancer tag, so sometimes you have to modify builds on characters because of the things you're doing. If I'm doing Undaunted Pledges, he's set perfect for what we need him to be, but all these guys, this guy's a tank even for Undaunted Pledges. Enjoyed on the Undaunted Pledges quite a bit. Alright, I think we're headed the right way now. somebody's still here. Where are they at? I was looking. Oh, you went down off of the hill on me, so that kind of makes no fun. There we go. Was hung out to dry there for a second. Okay. And we'll get a couple more right here. So like I said, we're in Greenshade working on the quest line. Good morning. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of meat to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Okay, here's looks like a lore book. I didn't get any extra push toward Mage's Guild or anything. Now the old merchant tunnel is where we're going right now. And see what we can find in there. No, you gotta die. Wow, you smacked me a little bit there, didn't you? Gotta get the rotation down this morning. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get them all done. Working through. Still have a few more there. How's everybody this morning? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let us know what's going on, how the weather is where you're at, and things like that. We're always interested. Right now, like I said, we have about 8 inches of snow on the ground and in the area here. It's been rather time consuming with people trying to get around and go places that they need to go because of this weather. And the people like the folks in Texas, I really feel sorry for them, and say a mental prayer for all those folks if you would. They are suffering immensely. There's lots of people that are passed away because of it. There's been life loss. It's like 1 million people the last I heard that were still without power. And the weather's not really cooperating a great deal. Which is another thing that we all see happening. And if you'll notice, the puppy cam donate tip bar is down. It's because we did have a young man from the UK very graciously complete it for us yesterday. So it's all ordered, waiting on it to come in, and then we'll get it set up. The cables, the tripod, the camera, all that stuff should be on its way. We'll get it all next week. And at that point, the puppy cam will be ready to go. If you're going to imbue your weapon, dude, you got to use it. Colossus here, we're going to smack him around a little bit. He's trying to stomp and cause us some difficulties. Watching our health bar and trying to keep ourselves healed up. And if you can tell, I'm not in a real monstrous hurry right now. Need to go back here and talk to the main. Okay, so we did make that conversation take place. There are a few other folks that are going to be talking here. These two folks. That's Engineer and the main are talking right now, so we gotta wait for a few seconds. Okay. How's everybody's Friday? Hope it's doing great. Ours is starting out to be not too shabby at all. Waiting for the weekend.
Meridian Xeno H said, are you worried that PPL might steal your package?
Nah, never worried about it. I live about 100 yards off of the highway, off of the township road here in the coolest town in Ohio. And it's really cool right now. It's Coolville, Ohio is where I live. And we're off the road, so we really don't have to worry about people taking things, which is a kind of a blessing in disguise, if you know what I mean. I get packages and the UPS man just lays them on one of the 2 benches on our porch. Nobody ever touches it. Nobody touches the mailboxes. It's kind of a nice little rural area. Let's see, what are we doing now? You gotta be good, Izzy. You be good. You gotta be good. Isabel's here with us again. Sitting down here, looking up at me. She does that from time to time. Let's see, we do have to find some skulls. Oops, we are not going where we want to go this way. So it's a matter of finding 3 skulls. The 3 skulls go to a table. Once they're on the table, we have to decide whether we want to set them free or we want to keep them punished. We'll set them free today. The other day we did the punishment. Kind of changed the quest up a little bit, which is part of the fun stuff that I do with the quest line. I always try to make it as much interesting as I can. I'll choose secondary options to keep things kind of fun and moving along. Is it in this building maybe? Yeah, yes. Okay, we got 2 guys here to get rid of.
Meridian Xeno H said, nice, and my day was crappy since PPL left the group that I was on for the daily quest, the Shattered of the Lost 9 objectives, and I nearly quit the game.
No, people do that from time to time. It's, I guess, nature of the beast is the easiest thing, and people are people. They don't think about somebody else trying to complete a quest or something along that line to level and benefit their characters. They just do what they're gonna do. Wish that it was more dependable at times. I had ended up quitting last night to work on getting a Battlegrounds character configured. Isabella's going to be playing in Battlegrounds. Spent a bunch of gold to get the armor set the way the Battleground build was telling me to do it, and it is a Outcast Battlegrounds build. I do like Outcast quite a bit. I use his builds. I'm not ashamed to say that. Some people try to say everything's
Meridian
theirs,
Xeno H
but I won't lie.
said it was for the Yokudan style motif and it was difficult to get.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have Yokudan. Maybe I do on Isabella. She's my main crafter. I would have to bring her up and look and see what's on her right now. I mean, I have a lot of motifs. She has all of her research done, so she's a master crafter, alchemist, and enchanter, and all that good fun stuff. There, that one's down. And we got a dead body over here. Well, you're not going to search him, I will, buddy. We gotta get up on top of this.
Meridian Xeno H
No.
said, I got the glove, but the others will be hard to get.
Yeah, what was that again? What you were doing was, what type of a quest or dungeon were you in? Or was it a trial? That's what I was wondering. Maybe an arena? I don't know. I mean, arenas are solo, so it couldn't have been an arena. I normally do a lot of the undaunted pledges in dungeons with characters to get sets and stuff. I do need to start trying to work toward doing trial stuff and arenas, because there's a lot of good gear there that I would like to have.
Meridian Xeno H said daily group delves and world bosses.
Okay. Daily group delves. I can't say that I've been off doing any of those lately. Alright, we got the third skull. And if you watch, we'll have to take him over to a table and put them on that table so that they can be taken care of. Whoops. Lady smile. Always pick up. We game
Meridian Xeno H said try it and it is hell.
Oh, okay. We are getting ready to talk. We'll jump over here and put these skulls on the table. So this is what we have to do with the 3 skulls. And I got big hands. I put all 3 of them down so you can see the 3 skulls in the other skeleton. Engineer will be talking to us again here in a second. Let me get a drink, guys. Pipes are starting to dry out. I hope the lighting is to your liking. We did take our green screen down, and the reason we took it down was to get ready for the puppy cam. So if you look at past broadcasts, you'll see that we had a green screen up. Are you done, engineer? Okay, I think he's done talking to them. Alright, so this time, like I said, we're just going to release them. Get them out of our face. One more. Back to engineer. Okay, so now we're going to have to take care of some shadow rifts that are here. So as we start our little walk around here. Whoops, I got an issue here. I got puppies that need to go out, so we're going to crouch right here. And, excuse me. Sorry about that. We're going to give you a 60-second ad and give you a be right back screen because I got puppies that need to go to the bathroom, so I will be back shortly. Alright guys, thank you for letting me take the puppies out. They really needed to go. Alright, let's get back into the game. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, we're going to go this way. It looks like, oh, we gotta go down. Where's the way down? That's what we're looking for. Let's get over here.
Meridian Zeno H said, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Thank you for staying with us. Alright, so we're going down to do the quest area below. And we get to wreak some havoc on a few guys down here. Ooh, that hurt. Get a blast bone, another blast bone. Okay, that was a good thing to have. We're gonna go over and go in this cave is what it looks like we need to do. And kill these guys real quick. Okay, let's kill these guys off real quick. We got 36 more minutes on our food, and then we'll go from there. What are you trying to cause problems for? I will get this. Oh, not going to get it right now. Another one down here. Taking a little bit of time with these guys. Okay. Another one here to get rid of. Alright, let's get the mountain flowers there. Now we can head into this lovely little place. If you notice, I don't have all the harvest nodes showing up on this map so far. Working toward things. What are you doing, Mr. Bear Ruckus? I got a little buddy again. Bear Ruckus is back. He wants to come up and see us. Hi, buddy. I love you too. You're a good puppy. Yeah. Did you pee on your pad like you're supposed to? You're wet. I'm hoping you did. Oh, better go to your pad like you're supposed to. Here, I'm gonna put him on my lap. That way you guys can still see him, and he's right there being good. Oh, we got an imp still behind us. It looks like we'll get it in a minute. Store. And we got 3 people here to kill, and then the guy that we're with will close that rift once we get rid of him. Last one. We can close the rift. Now he's gonna close it. Alright, that worked out pretty good. So we'll work them. And we'll work our way back out of this cave. We cleared it. Runestone. Always want to pick up our runestone, even though we're not going to get any kudos out of it. Work our way to the next marker. Flush up your knock. flesh extra note died. Alright, so we're gonna work over this way. I see another marking place that we gotta go to. And it's up there ahead of us. You'll have to close that rift shortly. This guy is a necromancer tank, so he doesn't do too bad. I mean, I've got another one that's a better tank. I have other characters that are better tanks than him, but he doesn't do too shabby. Okay, let's see. Got another runestone. As you can see, for all these people, we are leveling the Fighter's Guild, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Blast bones. Okay, one more. Him around a little bit. Alright, so he can close that rift. And we get to talk to old Inman here again. Okay, what is he doing? Let's see what he's doing with us today. Alright, so let's just go back this way and get on top. Get a water hyacinth. Have some spriggans and stuff here to kill. Okay. A lurcher. Take our time and work through this one and get rid of the things that we need to get rid of. There he goes. Another Nernroot. Nernroot's good for taking care of potions and stuff. We craft all of our own potions. Now yesterday I did end up buying a bunch for the character that's going to do battlegrounds and stuff. Took a little while to get everything. Okay. Another lurcher. And when we get on top, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a guy up there we gotta kill. Down that one goes. More water hyacinth. And a good old favorite thing in imp. Imp is imped out. Okay, here we go. There's going to be a guy up here we got to go kill. Right there he is. If you notice, whoops, let's roll out a little bit. Get off of his area and bring him to me again. He hit me a few times there. Knocked me down. Let's get out and work on him some more. See if we can get our blast bones to go off. There he goes. Let's pull up. We're getting there. Like I said, with a tank, you gotta just take your time doing the damage. Your survivability is very well there, so. And down he went. Oh, little bear, we gotta move you a little bit. There you go. Lay down now. Alright, Bear Ruckus is on our lap, being hay. Let's pull things out toward us a little bit more. Okay, that should work. And back to see old Engineer. Okay, so we're going to go down and go across the bridge, it looks like. Yes, across the bridge. You can see a marker ahead of us on the map if you look at the mini map up in the corner. Okay. Looks better. Complete that quest. Okay, I don't know where he is. We got somebody we're looking for. Okay, started shades. Alright, here we go. Up and around to the next place. We got the pass completed. Get rid of all the undead. Margaret. Not anything really here. If you go looking at the top now, we have one more there and one more here. And typically the one more is on fast travel to the way shrine. One thing we do every time we get to a new area is we get on our mount and we ride around the zone and get all the way shrines unlocked so that we can travel from way shrine to way shrine and make things work better. I think the queen is going to be down here we get to talk to, and that is going to be one of our last quests. This quest we have to collect 3 keystones, and once we get the 3 keystones we get to go in, kill a boss, and also at that point we will have a new silver gnar, which old engineer will become the silver gnar. So that's where this quest is headed. He's gonna open the door once he gets his thing act together. Okay, in we go. We have Spriggans, Lurchers, and imps to kill here on the way in. Can't get to them. We'll roll through. One down. Oh, big old Lurcher found us. That's okay, we'll grow up a little bit and walk him around. That was a proc from Monster Hound that dropped on him. Okay. Couple more imps. Working on things here. That one's down. Go for the next one. I see a big old lurcher up there we'll get to play with. Like I said, this is kind of one of the last areas. When we go into places to get the keystones, a little info about what's going to happen there ahead of us here is we will go through and fight Spriggans, imps, and lurchers. On the way out, then after we get the keystone in each spot, the people are the ones we have to fight our way back out. be people with skeletons and things like that. Ah, Thunderbug. We got one, number 2 here. And I think there's a big old lurcher, unless we already got him. Might have already got him. Watch her cone of damage and get out. Okay. With that, we're going to go into Hectothame Grotto. Hectothame Grotto is where all the things I've been talking about are going to happen. And waiting on things to load. Have a drink while we're waiting. If you're curious about what we're drinking, it's sweet tea. And diet sweet tea. I can't have the other good stuff. Not allowed. Okay, here we are. Engineer's got access to something. And he'll look around here for a few. So we gotta wait on him to get his job done. Got the sniffles today. Sorry about that. Don't like to have the sniffles. It's a pain. We don't like sniffles. Alright, let's see what he says. Alright, so he's going to do something here to us, and we'll be able to go off to the areas and get the keystones. We'll go to the armory first. What's this one? I don't know. There's actually 3 here we have to go to, so we're going to do this one first. So we're going to go to what is called the armory. No, it's the ritual chambers. Okay. Never know where I'm going for sure. Okay, if you notice the people, let's look at the book. The people are grayed out right now. And it'll stay that way until we get the keystone. Then these people will become what we have to fight to get out of this area. Okay. Back off of him. He's doing his little move. Get Camouflage Hunter on this build, which is a Fighter's Guild skill. Alright, so as we go around this way, we'll run into not people. Might be another person in here, I'm beginning to think. There's that lurcher down there. We'll go this way, take out the Spriggans and Imps. Looks like an easier path. Okay, the keystone will be up top once we get through this. Okay. And up here, you'll see we have another imp, and then right behind the imp is the first keystone that we want to collect. Like I said, there's 3 of these keystones that we get to get. And it takes a little bit of time. We do have a Discord channel if you're
Inhumane
interested.
Shooter Bot said we have a Discord channel for messages and game chat. Feel free to stop by and visit with us. https://discord.gg/zjas8tutor.
Thank you, Inhumane Shooter Bot. As you can see, we have people that we have to fight now. So we went from Spriggans, Lurchers, and Imps to getting to deal with these guys now. And if we're watching the stream so far, we're not doing a lot of lost frames today, which is great. If we look at the percentage of what we're using, and what I mean by that is percentage of CPU I'm looking at right now is about 10.9. So we have plenty of CPU to go, and basically the GPU is running the graphics, which is our video cards. Alright, Flesh After Knock is down. Have another one up here that we'll be battling. They are like a humanoid type monster, so, or creature, whichever you want to call them. So that's why we're fighting them now. Okay, so that one's done. We'll go this way and fight the people and humans on the way out. Skeletal warrior is here. Okay, and now we got a rave. Well, it's not really a rave, it's a ghost, looks like to me. Yep, it's a ghost. Alright, so work our way. For expedient purposes, we're not killing everything in this dungeon right now. It'd be nice if you got an achievement, and then we would be taking them all out. The door's ahead of us. There we go. Okay, here's the door. We will be out of the first. And back into Hector Grotto. Alright, so we're gonna run back down to where Engineer is and give him the first crystal. We got the middle one first, so that's okay. Tell him, hey, you should pull me out of the shadow war, and he'll put us back. And we're back, so now let's go to that one. We'll go up to the next place and see what we got. I think this one is called something like the Armory. Alright, so we're going in the Armory, and like I said, we're going to have to fight the lurchers and things like that as we make our trips through here. The humanoids don't come into play until afterwards. Back out, let him do his little dance, and come back after him. And down he goes. Now we get a Spriggan. If you don't get rid of them quick enough, they will spawn something terrible. Oops. Right, where are they at? Imps after me. I'm being imp. I'm now the Emperor. Yes. Dirty old imp. Come on, die. Okay, there should be a keystone. Oh. And I had a proc on my monster set. Every character we have of the 18 wears monster shoulder and helm, which gives them added bonuses. We got a lurcher back here that we get to play with. At the stone, well, maybe two lurchers. We got his brother here. He came down. Ooh. Alright, now, right at the keystone we have another wonderful lurcher. Oh, he's going to do his little dance. And we'll go kill him off and get another keystone. Just like before, now the human type characters come into play. Veiled Inferno, Veiled Skeleton, all that good stuff. not super strong. They're just time consuming. Okay, now let's work around this way. Should be a couple of skeletal warriors here. Okay. Round again, and 3 more. So as you can see, it does take a tad bit for me to get through these areas with this tank. But that's okay. Doesn't take away from the fun at all. Proc of the monster set did a good deal of damage there. Okay. Keep going. We're almost out of this one more after this, and then we'll be going to the main dungeon where the boss is. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls is a very good game. I like the game very much. Alright, we get back pulled out again. Goodbye. The last one is the Arbitrarian. And that is a little bit longer of a walk to get there. So, hope you like what we're doing. I hope the content is entertaining and enjoyable. If anything is not to your liking, just let us know. We'll see what we can do to make it more enjoyable for you. Because basically, as I always say, this is your stream, and that you're the reason that we do this. Is we want you to enjoy the game as much as we have over the past 6 years. And if you enjoy the game, you'll be more successful at it. It's not like a lot of games where you just play. This game has a tremendous amount of detail as far as your growth potential and character design. Which, be aware, the whole meta of this game is going to be changing in May when they release a Blackwood. I've already committed and purchased my version of Blackwood, so tickled to death about that. I do have things it gave us for being a Tamriel Unlimited member, which is pretty cool. We still have food for 9 more minutes. Whoops, give me that. There we go. Another old spring in here. And Mr. Imp. So we're getting to the area where we'll be in the new place. Kill off the imp. We already killed the Spriggan. Okay, so we'll have to kill the Spriggans here, 2 of them. They're not real bad to get through, but we'll take our time. First one. Second one's right here. As long as Mr. Lurcher stays over there, we're in good shape. And she's getting to where we don't want her to be. There we go. Last keystone, we have a Spriggan and Imp standing guard. Keep and build this ultimate. Hopefully we can have it done by the time we get to the last boss. It'd be nice to have the ultimate there. Final keystone. We're going to take it and go on. Okay, and just like before, we now have humanoids to deal with. Start with this one. No, come back out. If you're not careful, we'll get some other it's down. Another one here. Then we'll take out left and head for the next area. As long as we're careful where we're just at, we're not going to pull all these skeletal warriors in. Oh, I got hit pretty good on that one. Oh, we're going to have to get our potion back on. Pop a potion so that we're in better shape. Alright, so they're going to have to fight the way out of this one a little bit. If you're watching, we do have our ultimate, and that was the main purpose of what we were trying to do, is generate it so we can use it on the final boss. Alright, it's up to 360, which is a good place for it to be. Guy on the road. Okay. Head through. We have one right here. He summoned his little skeletal. Oh, now he's goofed up. Dang it. I hate it when I do that. I accidentally hit the wrong button, and there went my ultimate that quick. Sometimes I wonder if it just doesn't go off on its own, because I'm being pretty careful to save it. Alright, straight through. You got your boat, buddy? Here, let me help you. I got a guy to help you carry it. Watch him. Boom. He's coming back out to sea again. One more time. Okay, he's down. Two more sorcerers here that are... Okay. And for giggles, we're gonna kill some of these other things off to try to get that ultimate back up. I need my ultimate very badly for the last boss, but I think I can complete the boss without it. But to make it easier, why would I want to? Okay. Well, heck. We needed another 100 points on the ultimate to get it ready. That was the final keystone. So we're going to take this back to Engineer. He'll be down here at the bottom. So he's waiting on us to give him this keystone, and we're going to do that here in just a second. There's keystone. We gotta wait on Engineer to open that door for us. There it is. And you can see Little Bear Ruckus is on my lap resting right now. He does have a bed, but he's been doing better of going into it, which is one of the things we've been trying to get done. Let's do that and do a 2 and do a 2. Alright, so we're gonna try to make sure we don't get ourselves in a bad position here. Because guess what he just did? We're gonna work on him. The lurchers are out there working on engineer, I think. And is he taking any damage? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, he's dropping his damage a little bit. There's our ultimate we wanted. So far, the lurchers must be healing him. Let's get rid of them. Okay, that one's done. Now we should be able to work on this guy a little bit more. Let's drop another blast bone on him. Maybe one more. Uh-oh, he summoned his skeletons. Now if we can get him killed quick enough, we don't have to worry about these skeletons, and that's basically where we're at and what we're trying. Ooh, he got me there. There he goes. Alright, now we're gonna wait on Engineer. He's gonna come in eventually. Well, we gotta go talk to him first. Alright, Engineer. He's gonna heal the big tree here. So we're gonna watch and see what happens. Let's see when the leaves come out, then we'll know he's healed it. And we'll move on up. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug and mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls.
Inhumane Shooter Bot said Amazon Prime members can subscribe for free by using your free Prime subscription to a channel once every 30 days.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Don't forget that. And I hope that everybody has their Prime so that they can use it and do things to help streamers that you like. And hopefully we're doing something that's entertaining for you is what we're hoping. Alright, he's healing the tree, which he did. Now they're trying to resurrect him. And guess what? Engineer is now going to be the new Silvernar. So we're waiting to talk, I think, is what we have to do. As soon as he decides to talk to us. Little Bear Ruckus is laying on his back. This is him. He's laying on his back again. Here, little guy, let me scoot you back a little bit. There you go. He's starting to stretch a little bit now. There's Engineer. Alright, so he is now the new Silvernar. And our job now is to go find Queen Irene and let her know what's going on. Okay, so we're heading back out of this dungeon that we're in to go do the next part. And guess who's out here? Raz and Da. Hi, Raz. Yep, it's true. He is. Alright, so old Raz is good to go, and we got another door to go out. Everybody always wonders why I got my weapon on. I'm just walking along here to see what's going on and go from there. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's the main, I think. And we've got a conversation getting ready to happen here with Engineer and the Queen and stuff, so we're gonna pick a little Bear Ruckus up for a second and hold him. You get a sheep? Oh, you got sleepy eyes? Who got sleepy eyes? Okay, so let everything take place. They're gonna bow to each other and things like that. They're gonna bow to each other and tapping like that. Oh, Oh, a sheepy baby. You can't really even tell what he is. until I
Meridian
pick him
Zeno
up.
H. Said, do you pay tax buying games since I gotta pay $5.10 extra from PSN for the $60 pre-order?
Okay. You can probably, if you're interested, go to ESO right on their site. So where you have the Elder Scrolls Online is the website, elderscrollsonline.com. You can go there and buy it directly from them, either digital or hard copy, whichever you want. And I think that's the most economical thing I've found to buy it from, which worked out pretty good. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Talk to the queen. Alright. We got another skill point. Okay, so with that being said, now we're gonna head for another door. So now, as we are here,
Meridian Zeno H. Said, I will try there, thanks.
Sure, that's where I bought mine, was right from them. I've always been buying it from them, except for the very first one I ever bought. I think I bought from Amazon. Okay, now, if we go looking, we have all those. Everything looks fairly good. And the only thing we don't have are the dolmens and the bosses. In the one book, which is in the Banished Cells. If we go up and look at things, you can see that book is the Burning Vestige. Oops, trying to get over. It won't let me do that. But the Burning Vestige Volume 1 is in the Banished Cells. Or City of Ash, sorry about it. City Ash 1 or 2 you can get it from. So when you do the Undaunted Dungeon, you can actually get the thing that you're looking for, which is the last lore book. So that's not too bad. So Meridian Zenho, where are you in, like UK or something like that, my friend? Or are you stateside? If you're stateside, I hope you're not suffering from this weather. It is not very nice looking outside for us right now. It's pretty terrible, isn't it? This little guy has never been outside and walked around yet. He's
Meridian Zeno H. Said, nope, South Korea, Seoul.
Oh, okay. So you're another one of our friends that is part of our clan that's across the water in another area. Let me
Meridian Zeno H. Said, and it is still cold here.
Well, I hate to hear it's cold there. I just put myself where I'm supposed to be. In Discord, I usually reside in the realm, which is the very first voice channel. And that is the area you can get to after you go down to Discord and click on the link. It will ask you to verify email address. Once you verify email address, then you're able to answer the 3 rules, which are the same 3 rules that we have in stream. Very plain, very simple, and just excuse me. I haven't had much sleep because I didn't go to bed until late. I was working on a character for Battlegrounds, as I said. But I'm gonna put this little guy back in his bed. Here you go, little guy. He'll lay down and take his nap there, which makes it a lot easier for me to do things. Okay, so as we all know, we have completed this area. And once we complete this area, we are going to go to where? I'm drawing a major blank. Don't tell nobody. I don't think that's pretty happens. Let's see. We are going to go to Malvator. Malvator has not had anything done to it. So we're gonna just pop up here. Then we're going to go to that way shrine just for giggles. And this guy is now in Malvator, which means we have one more person to go somewhere with. Ruckus, You're killing me today, dude. And he's back. What do you want? What are you wanting? What's a puppy need? I don't want to hold you and let you sleep. No, quit yawning. I don't want to hold you and let you sleep. I don't enjoy that too much because you're a squirmy butt. Yes, you are. You're a squirmy puppy. Alright, well, I guess he's back on my lap. Once again. Okay, you guys get to see the puppy though. That's not bad. Now, typically, I will put these guys in someplace like thinking I will put these guys back in Somerset, which is one of the places I like to stay. That way, if we decide to do our daily writs, we'll be able to do those. Haven't done my daily writs for a while, so that's probably something I should do. We'll get to Somerset. And from there, take a little bit of time to figure out the next guy that's going to be coming out. Alright, we're going to log this character off. I got 4 mails. I wonder what I got in the mail. Don't know. But it's Friday. I paid all my guild donation taxes for the day. And we are going to introduce you guys to a new guy. This is Greenshade. I love his mount, his dragon and stuff. That's pretty cool for me. He is an Argonian necromancer tank. I love to play this guy. He's one of my funnest ones, other than Isabella for doing the end on it. Does a great job. So give me a second. We are going to stop this stream, create a new stream so that we have our puppy. You're going to have to go lay down. I can't do this. Here, get in bed. Go lay down. Good boy. And that way we can start a new stream. So I am going to give you another 30-second ad just for a few minutes. And we're going to decide who we want to go off and visit this morning. Let's look and see. It's kind of hard sometimes to figure out who is playing what on the stream deck because everything's so small. And that's where we're at. Let's see. Let's look and see.
Meridian Zeno H said thanks for the stream.
Oh, I'll be back as soon as I get the other character set up. I'm just trying to figure out who or what, if you want to understand what I'm saying. Let's go back one. Who is doing Elder Scrolls? Sometimes it's
Meridian Zeno H said ROK.
Alright, let's do this one. We're going to raid Bisque Lobo with a raid here, and that will give him some people. So bear with me. We're going to do that right now. This guy usually is doing PvP, which is not a bad thing. Okay. And that don't work. We're not going to be able to type there. Whoops, typo. Back up. Get my fingers. Let's see. Oops. We almost got it right that time. We're just a little slow, guys. Stream. Period. Hang on. You're back again. Would you settle, dude? You're killing me. I'm being killed by a 2.5 pound puppy. Alright, now. And I'm gonna put puppies on it. And hello and chat. There we go. Okay. So basically, as you'll see in this chat that we have from this guy, all of us help each other and do things toward keeping things going. So we just raided him, and that was Bist Lobo. And now let's see if it'll let us host Bist Lobo. Here someplace. There he is. Did it do it? I don't. Sometimes it won't let us. So that's kind of a bear to deal with. Alright, so it's not going to allow us to do that because we've already raided him. So everybody's there. No. And we're going to stop the stream and get a new